Morning, Miners. Today is Monday, November 14th. I'm Colin.
And I'm Martina, and this is the Miner Morning Show.
You say please stand.
Yeah. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Miners, this week, our PCHS Theater Department is presenting Disney's Newsies. The show will be in the Eccles Center with live music from our pit orchestra, and you can buy tickets today. 4 performances will be held from Thursday through Saturday, with evening shows at 7 p.m. and a matinee on Saturday at 2 p.m. To buy tickets, go to parkcityminers.us/events-tickets.
Congratulations to Noah Canada and Natalie Best for breaking to octofinals at the Peach State Classic Debate Tournament this past weekend. This is a highly rigorous tournament, and our students did a fantabulous job. If you see them, please congratulate them.
This Wednesday is midterms, so students, please make sure that you get all your work done and have good grades. And even though your grades might be bad, the weather is not. So now let's go to weather with Fletcher.
Good morning, Miners. I'm Fletcher with the weather. Today will be sunny all day with a high of 28 and a low of 13. This week you can expect sun every day with temperatures slowly rising as of tonight.
Thanks for the weather, Fletcher. On this day in history, it's November 14th, 1851. Herman Melville publishes Moby Dick, the book about Captain Ahab and his quest to catch a giant white whale was initially a flop, and since writing wasn't paying the bills, he later moved back to New York to work as a customs inspector. After the death of Melville in the 1920s, scholars rediscovered his work, and it has since become a certified literary classic. Now it's time for some local and U.S. news.
Skiing is going to get underway this week in Park City. Park City Mountain Resort announced last week that they're going to be opening 2 days early, which is Wednesday. This marks the earliest opening day for the resort since 1996. Reservations will not be required on Wednesday or Thursday for parking in the first-time Main or Silver King lots. Reservations for skiing will begin on Friday, and paid reservations will begin in December. The Park City side terrain will be accessible from Payday Express and First Time. This weekend, there is a chance that the resort could open the Bonanza Lift. On the canyon side, the Cabriolet, Red Pine Gondola, and Saddleback Express and Over and Out will be running.
Do you know what else is running? That's right, on Friday, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever opened in movie theaters. Despite November being a notoriously bad month for movie premieres, the newest MCU film broke the opening weekend ticket sales record, earning $180 million in the U.S. The movie also is receiving rave reviews from both critics and audiences and sets the stage for the next phase of Marvel movies. Now, let's go to sports with Craig.
Hi, Miners. It's Craig, back at it again with the sports. The PCHS dance team is holding a mock pageant for seniors, formerly known as Mr. Miner, but it's now Mystery Miner, so make sure to go check that out. The contestants will dance and perform an individual talent. Then, the audience and judges will pick a winner. There will be dancers at both lunches for you to sign up and cast your votes. Make sure that you show up for that. There's a varsity hockey game in Provo at 5:45, and there is a varsity swim meet tomorrow in a pool located in Sugar House. That's all for sports, and now where's the dam? And now let's take a dip back to the desk.
Thank you, Craig. Students, the Park City Prospector is the school newspaper and has all the relevant stories about all the info you need to know regarding our amazing school, PCHS. It will be updated bi-weekly and also have a monthly crossword puzzle. The first person to solve the crossword puzzle when it comes out will earn a gift card. Could it be Starbucks? The only way to find out is to play the crossword.
Also, students write all the stories, and they are always looking for new writers. So if you are interested, email msims23@pcstudents.us or show up to the next meeting tomorrow. Now it is time for U.S. News.
Taylor Swift continues to make history, occupying all top 10 spots in the Billboard Top 100 chart, with songs from her amazing new album Midnights. Along with being the woman with the most top 10 hits in the chart's history, she also ties with Barbra Streisand with the most #1 albums among women. Way to go, Swifties!
Actor Rainn Wilson, who is best known for his role as Dwight on the hit comedy series The Office, has become a big climate change activist. And so to raise awareness for climate change, he officially changed his name to, and I am not joking, Rainfall Heatwave Rising Sea Levels Wilson. This comes as leaders are currently meeting in Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt for the COP27.
The toxic nuclear wasteland of Twitter has finally collapsed under the weight of $8 whole. If you haven't heard, the social media platform recently purchased by Elon Musk for $40 billion changed its policy for verification, allowing anyone to become verified for the small cost of $8 a month. Yes, you heard that right. What once could cost you some connections and a few $1,000s and was only reserved for the most iconic accounts can now be purchased for the everyday low price of one Starbucks creme brulee latte with extra caramel and extra brulee every month.
Trolls have taken full advantage of this, with one such troll impersonating Eli Lilly and Company, an insulin manufacturer, claiming that insulin is now free. Another troll impersonating Lockheed Martin claimed that the company is investigating human rights violations in Saudi Arabia, Israel, and the United States. Shortly after each tweet, both of these companies' stocks lost billions of dollars. Whether this is a coincidence remains to be seen, but if you're a company that makes its profit solely off of selling a life-saving chemical for an obscenely high price, you kinda deserve it.
Utah may soon have a new flag. The Utah State Flag Task Force last week announced the final design for the new state flag. The flag is a combination of 2 of the top 5 finalists, which were submitted by Mark Brooks of Bountiful and Serena Ergo of South Jordan. The designs were selected from 5,703 submissions. The new flag needs to go to a final decision, which is up to the state legislature, and will decide on this issue during the 2023 legislative session. Go ski on Wednesday.
Watch Black Panther: Wakanda Forever.
Go read Moby Dick.
Read the school newspaper.
And have a mega magical Monday, Park City.